Because of you, these things I do. Because of you. Because of you. Oh, oh yeah.
Well, it's all happening in here, isn't it? It's like the Morris Celeste.
Well, at least there's no one to tell Lionel you're drinking with the enemy. I don't think he'd approve.
On the contrary, Sandra, he encourages it. I've told him I'm spying on you.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
What's that?
I think it must be Elmo killing something in one of his sandwiches.
Well, let's taught him a lesson. The BBC swines. They only rejected my demo tape.
Good gracious, not you singing Bebop-A-Lula and the House of the Rising Sun. What can they be thinking of, Elmo?
Taste his loons. It was my last chance, that was, becoming a pop singer. Breweries start boarding me windows up tomorrow. Anyway, have whatever you like. It's on me. Be the last drink you ever have in Elmo's.
Well, I think lagers, eh? Not right to break with tradition at a time like this.
Well, at least you've got a sense of tradition. Hundreds of people are expected in here today. Have a farewell drink, shake me hand. Nobody turned up.
Elmo, they're not going to board the pub up with you still in it, are they? Like a pharaoh in his tomb.
No! I've got to stay on for a few days while they check the stock out.
There must be other jobs in the trade.
No, I'm on a blacklist. You wouldn't like my dog, would you?
No.
Could you do me a favour, then?
Yeah, sure.
Would you shoot it for me?
No! What do you want to get rid of it for, anyway?
Well, with the life ahead of me, I can't ask a dog to share that.
Oh, come on, Elmo, it's not the end of the world. Something will turn up.
The next thing to turn up in my life would probably be me toes. Excuse me, I'm just going to burn the dartboard. Enjoy your drinks. Have a good time.
Well, I'm glad we came in.
Oh, let's talk about something else. Has Lionel got a new secretary yet?
8.
How many?
No, he's had 8 secretaries since you. They've all either left in tears, high dudgeon, or threatening legal action.
See? I told you I'm irreplaceable.
No, I think it was me leaving that broke his heart.
No, he still laughs about that every day.
Oh, what's he doing now?
He's probably flung himself on top of his burning dartboard. Sooty, it's called in India.
Bits of kids. Useless clods. Secretary of sausage, none of them. Look, David, can I get back to you on this one? I haven't got a secretary at the moment. Yeah, well, I know it's not your fault. Well, you'll have to wait, won't you, like all the others? All right, well, if that's your attitude, go somewhere else.
Who are you shouting at, Mummy?
Hello, Angel. No, customer.
Isn't that biting the hand that feeds us, Daddy?
It's our agency's fault. Secretaries, they claim they've been sending me. More like brain operations gone wrong.
Well, that's a thing of the past. I'm going to be your secretary.
You, Angel? Well, you don't work.
No, not as a rule. But this is an emergency, and particularly with Jacko in competition, we've all got to pull together.
You've always had the capacity to punch me in the emotional guts, Leslie.
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Oh, you know what I mean, Angel.
Right, let's get to work. What would you like me to do first?
Well, a lot of letters to be typed, darling. Perhaps you could make a start on those.
Right you are.
If I had a son, he could never have been a daughter like you. This is wonderful. We'll show old Dumbo across the road how business should be run.
Of course we will. Now, where's the D? E, A, and we are. D, S, I, R,
clients.
Firm's dance?
First clients.
Can I get you anything, Mrs. Bainbridge?
No, thanks. I'll only be a minute.
Right you are. I'll be off then.
Well, don't leave on my account.
I'm not. I've got an appointment with a client.
Good luck. Well, Sandra got the client, so I thought she should be the one to follow it through.
You never did underestimate women.
No, very dangerous practice, that, Veronica.
So you won't underestimate me then, will you?
Why, what are you going to do?
Enter the ring, in a manner of speaking.
Oh, taking up boxing?
Helping Lionel.
The woman behind the man, eh?
Behind isn't quite what I got in mind.
What have you got in mind, then?
Put it this way. I'm a fan of yours, but I'm also a Bainbridge. I ought to tell you, Jacko, I'm lining up with Lionel. So just don't think of it as a walkover.
With you joining in, Veronica, I wouldn't do any such thing.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, incidentally, is this the missing piece of your jigsaw?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't sound very certain.
Well, how can I be certain when you look at me with those eyes of yours?
And that's not going to work either.
What did you call me?
Daddy didn't mean it, Angel. He's frumped.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, but 2 hours for one letter, Leslie. It is on the slow side, isn't it?
Not if you want it done properly, no.
I'm all behind. There's a whole pile of work.
Well, now that I've got the knack of it, I'll do them first thing tomorrow.
What's wrong this afternoon?
I shan't be here. I'm having my legs waxed.
You don't find me taking time off to have my legs waxed.
Well, of course not. You're a big hairy man, aren't you?
Not just a big hairy man, I'm a big hairy father. And I am telling you...
Hello?
Mummy, he's shouting at me.
She started it, Veronica.
Oh, come in here. I want to talk to you both.
It was her that started it, Veronica.
I did not.
Be quiet. Come in, close the door, sit down.
I haven't got a chair.
Well, break your back and bring one over.
Look, Veronica, if this is about the ring round the bath, Leslie's the one who never wipes round.
That's a lie.
Will you be quiet and listen? We need a council of war, because if Jacko keeps going the way he started, he's going to leave us behind. Now, I've got some ideas. For a start, I'm going to join the company.
But you cook my dinners.
The reason I'm coming to work at the company is to give Bainbridges a more acceptable face. Mine.
I've got a lovely face.
I'm referring to the image you present, and currently it's one of a miserable, aggressive old fart who doesn't care whether we get work or not.
Well, I've had a lot of problems recently.
That's a dig at me.
Leslie!
Anyway, some of my old regulars like my John Bull attitude.
Well, they can have it. I'm thinking about new customers. As a matter of fact, I've had quite a few thoughts. First, you, Leslie.
I can't commit to anything full-time. I lead a very busy life.
It involves spending money.
Oh?
You've got flair. You know what style is. Refurbish the place. Well, get on with it.
I get a free hand.
Yes,
But
not an open checkbook. I want to know what things cost before we buy them.
You take the fun out of everything.
I've often thought of you as a hooker, Veronica. Like in rugby. Beavering in to get the ball, to give it to me, so I can crash through the opposition.
Oh, that sort of hooker.
Yeah, and that's what I'll do with you as my new secretary.
Lionel, I'm not going to be your secretary.
Girl Friday,
No.
personal assistant.
Partner.
Partner?
Partner.
But well, you wear high heels and makeup.
What's that got to do with anything?
Women don't make business executives.
They do in this century.
Women can't drink. Take Big John Bagshaw. How are you going to go to lunch with him, get through 10 or 12 pints and still be sober enough to get his say-so to paint his amusement arcade every year?
The Big John Bagshaws of this world are your province. There are customers whose idea of a business lunch is not drinking 10 or 12 pints and seeing who's first to fall on the floor. And those are my province. Now, let me mention the magic word, expansion.
Yeah, I've still got plans for that.
Yeah, which consists of tapping someone for a loan.
Yeah?
Yeah, forget all that. I've done breakdowns. And I've got a detailed business proposition that we put to the bank. And if I'm not wrong, they'll lend us 3 times as much money as you've ever dared to ask for.
3 times?
Yes.
That's incredible. Veronica, if you did become a partner, I wouldn't shrink into insignificance, would I?
course you wouldn't. You're an institution, Lionel.
Yeah, I am. Almost a legend, I suppose.
Well?
We'll do it.
You won't regret it.
You and me, eh, Veronica? Bainbridge and Bainbridge.
Yes!
There's only one thing I insist on, though.
What's that?
My name comes first.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Still on for lunch?
Oh, yeah, not half. Me and Sandra will see you there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, incidentally, I've got a bit of inside dope on a certain foreign government.
Lionel?
Yeah. He's taken Veronica on as a business partner.
Has he now?
Only you're not supposed to know about it.
Oh, naturally.
Quite pleased, actually. Be nice to have a human being working over there.
Here, listen, if she asks you to become a double agent, you won't fall victim to her blandishments now, will you?
I'm already a double agent. If she asked me, I'd have to become a triple agent.
Yeah, then I'll have to ask you back and you become a quadruple agent.
There's only one flaw in all this espionage business.
What's that then?
Nobody's paying me anything.
Now, don't get mercenary, Eric. You and I... Quick, it's your boss from the Kremlin coming across the road.
Do you want to take the cyanide pill or right out the back?
Take the cyanide pill.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ho, ho, ho!
What are you talking about?
Well, I thought you'd come over for a laugh.
I have come over, Sonny Jim, to tell you that you are on a slippery slope. Things are going on over the road.
Subsidence.
Prune. Things are going on above your head.
Above my head, over the road. God, blimey, Lionel, what things?
I'm not telling you.
Ta-da, then.
I'll say this. Documents have changed hands. Things have been notarised.
Well, you want to get yourself a good lawyer then, mate, if that's the sort of trouble you're in.
You're the one who's in trouble.
Why?
Because
Ta-da, then, Lionel.
business isn't just drinking each other under the table at lunchtime, you know.
Isn't it? What is it about, then?
Other things. In briefcases.
You've lost me, Lionel.
I've got portfolios. And breakdowns.
Vans or mental?
I miss you by miles, don't I?
Yes, you do, Lionel. I can only take a wild stab in the dark and suggest you took Veronica on as a partner and she's going to streamline the business for you.
I haven't. She isn't. Liar! Shut up!
He's always been somewhat of an enigma, hasn't he, Lionel?
Yeah. There he goes, look. He's so inscrutable, Eric, he should have been Chinese.
I've cracked it! I've cracked it!
Crack what?
Life! I've bought a beach bar in Australia.
How?
Off this Aussie I was drinking with last night. Took all my compensation, but it'll be worth it.
Oh, dear.
What?
You haven't bought a worthless piece of paper, have you?
I'm not stupid, am I? We went down to Australia House this morning and done the business. It's all legal, above board and binding.
Well, what can I say? Except, good on you, Digger.
Hey, that's me, Digger Putney.
Well, it seems a sound investment, doesn't it? I mean, they say that they're in the water half their lives anyway, them Australians.
There is a theory that some of them are actually developing gills.
Right, miles of beaches, thousands of Aussies in the water, including loads of them big tanned Australian birds, Shirleys they call them.
Sheilas.
Oh yeah, anyway, out the water they come, boiling hot, 400 degrees or so, I don't know. So they fancy a drink, don't they? So, where's the first place they head for?
Digger Putney's Beach Bar!
Exactly! And there I'll be waiting for 'em in me vest.
Well, I couldn't be more pleased for you, Elmo. We'll miss you, of course.
Yeah. You've been like a sort of father confessor to us.
Yes, it's as though England's losing a landmark.
Yeah.
Don't go on, boys. I've been waiting for somebody to say those things to me for years, and now they've been said, I feel homesick.
You haven't gone yet?
You know what I mean. I'm taking the dog, by the way. He's ever so excited about it.
Yeah, well, he would be.
We're going by boat so I can give him a bit of exercise. I don't suppose you'd both come down to Southampton and see me off?
Well,
Honey, I'd like somebody to wave to me.
we'll be there, Elmo. Yeah.
Thanks. Well, lots to do. I'm off to buy some insect repellent.
Very wise.
Oh, now look, it goes without saying that if you're ever down under, that's what Australia calls itself, you look me up, yeah? Just ask for Digger Putney's Beach Bar. Anyone will tell you where it is.
Right. Elmo, just on the off chance that this Australian doesn't know where it is, what town's it in?
Oh, pretty name it is, Alice Springs.
Oh, and 16 chapatis, please.
Oh, we must remember Auntie Eunice wants 2 onion barges for looking after the kids.
Right. Of course, the money I'm on now, I might be able to afford a full-time nanny. Perhaps a young Swedish girl with...
Oh, yeah, we'll have a part-time Auntie Eunice and like it.
Worth a try.
Oh, and they're smashing. Everything's on the up.
It is for me as well. Only nobody's noticed it.
You look very nice.
No, this.
Oh,
Sandra, that's smashing.
congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
done.
That's great.
So Jimmy the Geordie's serious then?
He's a lovely fella.
He's a lucky fella, Sandra.
If he wants a best man, I'm not pushing myself forward or anything, but I am very experienced at it. And with you and Jimmy, there would actually be a wedding.
Oh, don't.
Will you be living up north?
Oh, no, Jimmy's got a job down here. Anyway, I couldn't leave. My boss wouldn't know what to do without me.
Yeah.
Your boss is very quiet, isn't he? Is his awesome burden of responsibility weighing him down, do you think?
You are glad about me being engaged.
Yes, of course I am.
Well, show it then. A smile costs nothing.
Been reading Patience Strong again?
You just look empty, that's all.
I'm all right.
Good.
Look, don't play the lonesome stranger. You are with friends.
It's the business.
Oh, it's not going down the pan already, is it?
No, it's very promising, very promising. It's just that I still feel there's a hole.
In your trousers.
Eric! Go on, Jacko.
Well, there's still something missing in my life.
What is it?
If I knew, I'd tell you, wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, don't get stroppy with me.
All right, it's just a mood.
You've had it a long time.
Yeah, I know. Let's change the subject, shall we? I'll tell you what, we'll have some of those jalabis for afters. They do 'em a treat here.
Of course, this is quite a stamping ground of yours, isn't it?
Yeah. I think over the years I must have sat at every table.
With a different woman.
Yeah. Lamb dansak with Dagmar. Chicken biryani with Fiona. A screaming hot prawn madras with Serafina. I know what I want. Julie. Ta-da!
What? Excuse me, could you make that 12 chapatis, please?
Julie? No, she doesn't work here anymore. She left about 4 months ago.
Well, do you know where she's gone?
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, who would know?
Personnel might.
Personnel, right. Where do I find them?
On the 3rd floor.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, but...
So you see, I really do need to get in contact with her. I mean, if you had a forwarding address, I'd be ever so grateful.
Well, yes, well, we do keep addresses of ex-employees in case we need to get in touch with them.
Oh.
Yes, here it is.
Oh, great.
Well, it looks like she's moved to the Isle of Wight.
Oh?
Just a mo. We don't hand out addresses to just anybody, Miss Proctor.
I'm not just anybody.
Who are you, then?
Somebody.
I'm afraid that won't wash. If you were family...
Well, I am. I'm Julie's brother.
Have you any proof of that?
Well, I don't wander around with a big document on me saying I am Julie's brother, no.
How come you don't know where she lives?
We've lost touch.
Oh, isn't that sad?
Yes.
That's not sad, Miss Proctor. That's full of holes. I smell sardines. If you are who you claim you are, you'll certainly know Julie's surname. What is it?
Yes, it's
No, it's not her.
Well,
Well, it would be the same as yours.
yes. Yes. It's...
I see. Don't know your own surname either.
Well, of course I do. It's just that, well, Julie changed her surname by deed poll, you see, to...
I've had enough of this. I'm getting on to security. Hey! Well, don't just sit there, Miss Proctor. Tackle him! I'll do everything myself. Security?
That's him.
Just a minute.
The flies are undone.
Come back!
Hello, Julie.
Jacko! What on earth are you doing here?
I was just passing.
You couldn't have been.
No, I wanted to see you.
See? How are you?
I'm fine. So how are you?
I'm fine.
It's a nice garden.
Thank you. So?
Well, when we stopped...
Jacko.
No, please, Julie, let me finish. When we stopped seeing each other, you said you didn't fancy me.
Yes.
So was it the truth?
Well, not entirely.
So why did you say it then?
Because I wasn't sure. I didn't want you to take on something you might regret later. A serious relationship with me is... well, it's not easy. There are bits of it that are not romantic. And I didn't know if you were ready.
Well, I'm ready now.
No.
No, come on, Julie, it's not too late.
It is.
Why?
Jacko, I'm married. Bye, Jacko.
Bye, Julie.
Because of you, these things I do. because of